Hello guys, sorry, had to quickly go down and get a drink. I forgot to go do that. Right, okay, I'm set up. Hey guys, Merry Christmas. We're almost there. I'm half an hour away from Christmas Day and I'm sim racing, so talk about low expectations. Anyway, gonna be here and doing this anyway. This is what you're seeing in front of you is one of the new 2025 liveries of the GT3 season. Look at this car. It looks unbelievably good. Anyway, yes, so got distracted. One down, four to go. What's that? Four to go? Blocked what? One down, four to go. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to try some different sims today, hopefully, if I can squeeze it all in. Look at that livery. Black and gold just works so well, doesn't it? Oh my God, there's some beauty. I'm going to show you the 2025 liveries, guys. They just look amazing. Oh, I said I'd be surprised if I got 5 viewers. I know, right? I got 6. Welcome, everybody. Yeah. When was the last time I played this? Le Mans Ultimate and AC Rally's been taking, and AC Evo have been taking basically all of my time. Andy K. Hi Andy, season's greetings, mate. Yeah, how you doing? Robert Kirk, merry festivity holidays and stuff. And Commander KSY, hey man, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. I had my neighbours round earlier. We were doing AC Rally. I'll tell you what, they handled it better than I thought. Yeah, we had the young son as well. I think he's like 12 now, 12, 13. No, 12. I don't know. Yeah, I think he's 12. And he was giving it a good go. He did pretty well. I mean, he did really, really well. Yes, some trees were hit and stuff like that, and cars were damaged. But all things taken into consideration, not freaking bad. It was very enjoyable. I think they want to come round and do it again between Christmas and New Year, so that'll be fun. And yeah, so here I am in ACC. So guys, we have some updates. I think there's some DLC coming out for another sim. And I thought it had already arrived by now, and I've been looking on the Steam store, but I can't seem to see it. So I guess they haven't released it quite yet, but we are expecting it before the end of the year. So let's take a look at the 25 season and the liveries and go through them. Some of the cars are lovely. Some of them, yeah, So you see up here now it says GT World Challenge 2025. So the only thing that's been updated here is liveries. There's been no updates to physics, suspension, tire models, none of that stuff. It's just the liveries for the 2025 cars that ran the GT series this year. So this is the Herbert Motorsport Porsche. Oh man, I love this. It's more, is this like a satin? It's a satin black, isn't it? With a gold trim. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so these are the only cars that participated in 2025. So we're going to start with Audi. This one's bright. Doesn't this look like it's come out of a Hot Wheels kind of Matchbox car packaging? It looks like one of those, right? So this is the Haas RT livery for this Audi. It's very bright. Yeah, let's just say that. Then we have QMMF, whatever that is. That's that livery. Looks a bit Christmassy, actually. Looks a bit Christmas wrappy. It's not meant to be, but so this one is Centerlock. Okay, again, just more simplified, I guess. Not that many sponsors that I can see. Quite bright. And too clean. It's too clean. We need a bit of dirt on there. And Tresor Attempto. Again, another matte black one, but this time we have like a silvery, almost chrome-like lettering, outline lettering, which I think looks very nice. And this blue is absolutely gorgeous. That's got to be my favorite blue. That's my favorite shade of blue. Like a royal blue, but it's kind of metallic-y looking. Oh, that's just sweet. I wouldn't mind the whole car in that color. The black Audi badges, of course. Yeah, black badges. That's the nicest Audi livery. I like that. I don't know, maybe I just prefer darker liveries. So the Ferrari 296 then, we have the AF Corsa. I'm sure AF used to be red. But yeah, it's blue now. Ferrari's in blue. It's weird for me seeing Ferraris in different colours. Then we've got the Emil Frey. They used to have a Emil Frey were involved with Jaguar at one point, I think. Yeah, on the Jaguar car, there's an Emil Frey, I'm sure. Ooh, we got a sub, Pedro Rodriguez. Hi, Pedro. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Hey, I think I hit 7830 on my sub amount. So thank you guys for all that. This car looks amazing. Yeah, so there it is, Emil Frey. Kessel Racing, they've been around in GT for quite a number of years. All the different shades of blue, right? Going from white, which isn't blue, but light blue, and then mid blue, and then a darker blue. Okay. Rinaldi Racing. Again, very visible. You'd see that coming in the dark. Metallic kind of turquoisey color here. And Ziggo Sport Tempesta. Wow, garish. Yeah, lots of bright color. Mustang, yeah. Mustang's liveries are a bit meh. They're okay. They seem to like the horse on the side though. So there's Dollar Height Racing, and then there's HRT, which got the thing. HRT? Oh, okay, so it's not hormone. No, it's not. Okay, right. So yeah, so I'm not particularly a fan of this yellow blue, but there you go. Right, so what does the 2025 liveried Hurricane GT3 Evo have? Okay, so they didn't paint this at all. They just kept it in carbon fiber and stuck some stickers on it. Because this is how the bodywork looks. The bodywork is carbon fiber. This isn't like a wrap or anything. That's how the bodywork comes, and then they've got just these stickers on. I think it looks really nice, the orange. Anthony, hey. Oh, then no problem, man. No problem. It's family time and everything. I get that. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Anthony. Hope you have a good one, mate. Yeah. Yeah. No worries, man. You come and go just as you can and as you please. It's not a problem for me, man. Oh, I like this. I like this. I would literally pick a car to race with based on what it looks like. Oh, this is Brazilian. Okay, it's either a Brazilian team or it's a Brazilian racer there. These three colors, the yellow, the blue, and the green. Absolutely Brazil. And it looks really nice. The back looks cool. Those triangles and everything. Imperial Racing. We got Paul Motorsport. Again, that gorgeous blue at the back there. Is there any color that looks better than that? Not for me. That's gorgeous. Oh, I didn't realize the Lambo had lights in the center there. Can we turn those on, all of them? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the high beam. Oh, that's nice. Lighting up the center. And VSR. Wow. Yep. Okay. Some are better than others, right? McLaren, my baby, my car, the 720. Have you got any good 2025 liveries for my baby? Oh, hello. Okay, the green. Okay, I can live with or without that. The gold. Look at this. Oh wow. Sweet mama. Oh my god, this is beauty. I like that. What else you got? Garage 59. Ah, this is an evolution of the previous livery. Same colors, I think, just... Oh, it's nice though. Optimum Motorsport. Again, you got those colors, but this is more of a bronzy metallic orange, like a burnt orange color. What does that say? Oh, yes, yes, electrical. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I love these liveries. Team RGN, don't let the side down. Oh, you let the side down. I don't know. Cars, if it was all white, I think it would look really nice. Maybe if there was no blue, it would look better. But the company's blue dot, they have to have blue on the car. Oh, those McLaren liveries were nice. Mercedes AMG. Okay. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah, orange and blue is gorgeous on the Kingfisher bird. You know, the Kingfisher is blue and it has an orange chest, and it's an awesome combination. This one is fabulous. It's very Hawaiian. I think somewhere there's a manga. Is it manga? The Japanese cartoony one. I think there's a manga one in amongst. Oh, they've got a lot of liveries here. Oh, I know what this is. I know what the man one is. That one should be yellow and green, and it should look like a snake. The front should look like a snake with its mouth open. Yes, man. Very famous. Okay. Boots and Ginon. I like it. I like the greys. I like the greys. What is this? Jaguar? What cat is this then? Hey, they've got some nice liveries for 25, I have to say. CrowdStrike. Okay. Next gen cybersecurity. Yeah, that works. Absolutely, that works for me. I like that. CRP Racing. Oh, that metallic red on the V and on the roof. That is sweet. That is a nice combo of colours. Look at the exhaust in between the vents there. Just piping throughout the side. This thing's got a really low rumble to it. What was this one? CRP, was it? Yeah, CRP. Crap Racing. No, it's not. Get Speed. Oh, wow, that's a blue. You need your sunglasses on for that one. Pick a box. Pick a box, okay. And on the top it says Race Taxi. Good Smile Racing. Oh, there it is. I knew there was a manga one amongst it. Yeah, Good Smile. I don't know what she's got going on here, but yeah. Thank God they don't have to paint these. JMF Motorsports. Looks simplistic but compared to a lot of the others, doesn't it? I like the tone of red at the back though. That's nice. This has to be the snake one. It always is when it's man. I use man filters in my car. My oil filter? Yeah, my oil filter is by man. It's the one that BMW use. I knew it. There it is. Oh yeah. Seen this a lot. They've been using this livery for a number of years now. Got the fangs there. Yeah. Imagine seeing that coming behind you in on the motorway. Nordic Racing. Well, there's the front. Okay, so we're going with a matte black and a bit of blue. The man snake livery. Ah, you know about it. Cosmic! Hey, Cosmic, Merry Christmas, mate. Ah, yeah, no problem. Real life winning. Yeah, I understand, man. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, I've been sim racing today a little bit with my neighbours, having a really good time with it, with AC Rally and stuff. Burton Lumber. That sounds like it's something that should be on the side of a NASCAR. Come down old Joe's lumber yard. Oh, look at the Mercedes stars on the bonnet. Do they have a red one? I wonder if they put a red one on there. On the Formula One car, they have all these Mercedes stars, but they have them all silver like this. But there's one single one that's red, and it's a tribute to Niki Lauda, who passed away a couple of years ago. A few years ago, and ever since he died, they had one red star on the Formula One car every time. So if they have it on this year's livery somewhere, we'll spot it. I was wondering whether they'd run it on the GT cars, but I mean, Niki Lauda was Formula One, so I guess there's a reason why they don't do it here. But that's okay. Looks nice. And finally, Winwood Racing. Oof. Turquoise and matte black. This, if we do a race, to see all these new liveries on the track is going to look really nice. And Porsche, well, we've got a couple. We've got this one, AV Racing by Car Collection. I don't know what this is meant to be. Coin something meant. Don't know. Ah, coin payments. There you go. Is that meant to be blurry? This here. Or have they just not? Maybe that's meant to be blurry. I was looking at this. I don't think I've seen that before. It's fuel where they put the fuel in. I always thought, wait, what is this? What is this? Plug-in hybrid? What is this? I'll have to find out what that is now. You gotta plug it in. These aren't hybrid cars though. Anyway, we have Dynamic. Also going with the green and black. Sure, why not? We've got Herbert, the one we looked at when we started the stream. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. I like the little red arrow on the handle there. Just a nice little touch. Is there any more red trim? Yep. Yep, anywhere there's an arrow. But the arrow here is pointing to the tow hook. What's this pointing to? Do they tow cars by the door handles? The only other red you're going to see on this car is the brake light. That's gorgeous though. I love that. All right, Lab Motorsport or LAB, I don't know. Whoa, big red, baby. Nearly says dog. Nearly says dog, not quite. Roger, hey matey. Let the driver know how to get in. Yeah. If he can handle it, right? How you doing, Roger? Hope you're all good, man. Happy Christmas, mate. And to Red Striker. There you go. I was trying to think of her name. Red Striker. Lion Speed. Again with the red. Abacus. Carlisle Management. Okay, I don't know any of these companies. Okay, what else we got? Pure Racing. Whoa, that's Need for Speed, isn't it? A little bit Need for Speed there. Man, these cars are going to look freaking awesome on the grid. RS1. Again, the red, black and white. There's so many going with these colors. What's going on? Rutronic Racing. Oh, this looks like the Valentino Rossi colors. Is he racing for them? I know Valentino's been racing in GT, but he's not. It's Patrick Niederhauser and Sven Muller. I think if it was Rossi, he would be 46 on the side. But there's his colours, right? Again, that blue colour. It's just the best. That's what one of my exploration Mandalays is painted in that colour. I love it. Schumacher CLRT. Car Lovers on the Road 3.0. Again, black and gold. But here we have some gloss black and we have some matte black. Any satin black? Might as well have them all. And finally, Wright Motorsports. They've gone for the greenish. Oh, and we have a red arrow on the door handle and one down here. Oh, I know, but this will be okay. So these two obviously are the jacking points for the car. Why is there a red arrow near the door handle? I'm going to have to Google this one. Is that to tell marshals what to pull in case of an accident and needing to get the driver out? I don't know. So, there's some absolutely gorgeous McLaren liveries. I mean, beautiful ones. I'm taking that Hesketh Porsche though. Alright, let's take it. Let's jump to Paul Ricard. Where are you? Oh, that's American Tracks. Every time I see Valencia, it puts me off because I keep thinking that it's the Formula One Valencia track, which is the most boring, horrible. Oh, the races at Valencia were just horrible. It just didn't work in F1. I'm glad they ditched it. But this is, I don't know if it's the same track. It doesn't seem like it is. But this track for the GT is brilliant. So we're going here, Paul Ricard. I don't think they have the chicane version. See, on this one we have the back straight is just actually the wrong way. We're coming from this side, and it's all the way down. In Le Mans Ultimate now, I think, is it Le Mans? Yeah, in Le Mans they've got the chicane version here as well, so you can run it with the chicane. And this one doesn't seem to have that. So let's run with that. And I don't know, let's just jump straight into a race. I'll do a quick one so that we can get through, you know, doing other stuff. Should we do 15 minutes? No, it's 10 minutes. So let's do, I don't know, can we do 15 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, give me time to. Let's do 10 o'clock in the morning. Wake up the neighbours. I don't care where I qualify. I don't care where I finish. I just want to run it. Okay. I'll have to be careful with my volumes today because, you know, it's late. All right. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't even know if I've got a setup for this car. Let's have a look. God, it's been a long time since I've been in this sim. Alright, I've only got Arnu's preset, so I'll stick with that. It's kind of a safe setup though. Where's the rear wing? Yeah, it's up on 12. Let's drop it a couple. Hope I won't regret that. Ride height 61, 63 seems a bit high, but this is more of a safe setup as opposed to something that's a bit more, you know, edgy. So in 15 minutes, how long would a lap be here? 2 minutes something, maybe, I don't know. Let's say 2 minutes a lap. So in 16 minutes, we're getting 8 laps done. So I'm going to run 40 litres. That's going to be way plenty enough. Don't want to be running out of fuel. Okay, looks like I am 8th, and that's my name today. Right. Whoa, what happened to my electronics? And also, what's happened to anything? Are we done? Are we paused? Are we crashed? I think the game's crashed. Has it? Guys, I think the sim has crashed. Well, yeah. Okay. I have never known ACC to crash like this. Am I still transmitting? Because I want to bring up the task manager and I can't. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, no task manager. Okay, so I have another way of doing this. Let's see if we can bring up a different version. Right, so AC64, right click, kill process. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, that's gone. Get rid of these 6 task managers that were opened in the background. Let's run it again. Assetto Corsa Competizione. I've got 4 Assetto Corsas now. I've got Assetto Corsa, I've got Assetto Corsa Competizione, I've got Assetto Corsa Evo and Assetto Corsa Rally. 4 different titles. Oh, sorry guys if you hear me drinking there. I am dry, throat-wise. Right, I have run it again, but... here we go. Screen's gone black, so something must be active. An update is available to reshade. Oh, I wonder if it's my reshade that's doing it. Yeah, I have this reshaded. I've got a graphics mod underneath, sitting underneath this. And I wonder if it's that. This should remember all my settings. There we go. So we just jump straight in. Probably won't be 8th now. I'll probably be like 15th. Setup. Load. Arno's preset. Jump into the setup. Change the fuel to 40 liters. Go to aero. Bring the rear wing down a couple of notches. Verify that it's legal. It is. And go. Well, hell damn. It must be reshade. So when reshade comes on, it's saying that it has an update. I wonder if there's been a... Oh, it is. It's crashing me, guys. Alright, an update is available. Please visit reshade.me and install the new version. Reshade.me 662. Press home. Okay. Download. Download Reshade. Save. And downloads. Right, so what I'm going to do is see if it doesn't work, we're going to get rid of Reshade off the ACC, if I can. Sorry about this. It must be Reshade that's doing it, because it's... But there's been no actual updates to ACC since I put Reshade on here, so I don't know why it would be a problem. Right, let me just quickly run this setup. Select a game or application. Okay, so now I need to select ACC, which is that one. Click Next. DirectX 10, 11 and 12, that will be the one. Update Reshade only. Update Reshade and effects. Yes, do everything. Oh, I don't know. There's so many effects you can apply here, though. Right. Click Finish. All right. If it crashes again, I'm going to run Reshade again, and I'm going to uninstall it. and we're just going to have it with the standard graphics. Yeah, nice and easy solution. Otherwise we won't end up racing until 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's a nightmare, innit, Anthony, with updates. Yeah, you can be in flight sim and then you just go, oh, let's run beyond ATC, and you run that, and then it has to download an update before you can get going. Is it Christmas Day? Yay! Happy Christmas! Or as they say abroad, Happy Christmas! Yes, Happy Christmas, everybody. It is Christmas Day. Well, it is in this part of the world. Yeah. I'll let you know if I can hear Santa coming. Jingle bells, do do do. These presets are so safe. All right, Reshade, this is your last chance. All right, you had your chance and you blew it. Yeah. Right, bear with me, guys. I'm going to get stuck into this now. Process Explorer. ACC, your time is done. So you can go. All right, let's run Reshade. Run. It has to be that. It can't be anything else. So AC2, press Next, DirectX, and uninstall Reshade and Effects. And click Finish. And that should have uninstalled it. The only other thing is to verify the files on Steam. Yikes. Thanks for bearing with me. Scooter, hey Scooter. Ah, I saw your message. Yeah, you still hear me. Right, thanks for bearing with me, guys. We will get some racing in. Come on. If you don't work, I'm switching to a different sim. One that works. Le Mans Ultimate. With GT3s. People are starting to prefer the GT3 racing in Le Mans Ultimate now. The physics is better. The tyre model and the suspension modeling is better. What can I say? Alright, this is your last damn chance. Don't screw it up. Okay, so we got no reshade. I can tell just by looking at the graphics that the reshade isn't there. So setup, load, current, aero, bring it down, fuel, 40 litres, done, and go.
Stay in double file.
What's happening to my dashboard? Hello? I can't run like this. I've got no controls. For God's sake. What? My wheel is definitely... Wait a minute. Just make sure it's plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged in. It is, because it's lit up. Why Clubsport Wheelbase 2.5? What? No, what? Rusty brake damping, rusty... This one. Alright, let's map it again. Throttle. brake. What is going on here? This is... okay. The problem is, it's not setting these up. This is easy. The problem, guys, is the buttons. The problem is the buttons here. Okay, so previous dash, D-pad left, that's easy. Ah, why is my joystick being registered? Oh dear. Something's happening on the Virpil, that's what's causing this. I did, okay, left stick. Okay, I'm turning off the Virpil. I did put some grease on one of the buttons the other day, like actual grease. And that... why is that yellow now? Why are they yellow? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's what I wanted on this one. Nope. Nope. No. No, no. Unbind these, please. This one. No, it's not that. It's this. And this. And ABS is... where's ABS? There you go. I don't know why they're all yellow. That's freaking me out. That'll do, I think. I don't need to bother anything else except for camera. I need this one. Pit lane limiter. Pit lane limiter, please. Pit limiter. Wiper for the rain. Is yellow just because we've changed those things? So if I save, will they go away? No. Hey, we're moving. Oh, the force feedback is heavy. Okay. Well guys, we got it going. Oh, it's coming to Xbox, I think. I think it's coming to console, Anthony. Le Mans Ultimate. I think so, isn't it? Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I heard something like that. What are we in? 15th. I've got no downshift. I've got no downshift. I got no downshift, guys. This is... I don't know why my controls are not even working. Downshift, downshift. Down. It can't be up, down, the way down there. Button 6. Yeah. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Fine. What was wrong before then? It's going to cost me a position.
Clear on the right.
No, I outbraked him.
Clear on the right.
They've got this track in Le Mans Ultimate
Clear
now.
on the right.
We should maybe try it in this same car and see what the difference is like.
Clear on the right.
See which drives better. I only let you pass so I could see your new livery. Promise. Listen to the sound of the engine in this. And wait till we get to Le Mans Ultimate and hear the difference. Now, this is a long straight. Let's see if I can get in the slipstream. I'm there. I'm there. We got him in the slipstream.
Clear on the left.
I need to back off more though because I'm on the inside. He got me back. I had to back down too much. Oh, I got overtaken.
Car on the left.
Ooh.
Clear on the left.
I got him back. I got him back. After all this, I'm going to run this in Le Mans Ultimate instead. Force feedback is heavy, and it does feel pretty decent actually. So have I gained or lost any places? Yeah, I've lost one place. I've got to gain it back. Got to gain it. Started 15th, now 16th because I couldn't downshift. Bring it in tight. That curb isn't correct, by the way. It's too flat. Compared to the real one. What I like is feeling that when I hit the brakes, if I put a little bit of steering in and I touch the brakes, I can actually feel the car wanting to rotate, which is exactly the way I would expect it to behave. But I love that I can control it so nicely. Right, can we slipstream him again? No, we're not too far back, are we? There's a chicane on the left. We are too far back. We're not getting him. I mean, we are. It's just going to take too long. Oh, there's no front end on this. What the hell? I'm sure in LMU I can go through there a lot faster. We're gonna find out very shortly.
Car on the right.
Yeah, is it that Lambo? No, it's not the Lambo. What happened to that white Lamborghini? Oh, he got overtaken by the Audi. Behind me. Oh! 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 Coming for you, McLaren, in my lovely black Porsche. Ooh. I'm coming for you. What's the gap? 0.4. Coming for you. This is my least favorite corner. That one. It's nasty to navigate around. Right, that's not the gap though. Up front. Oh yes, it is the gap. Okay, I thought it was relative. Not absolute gaps, not relative ones. Need to make this corner. I'm going to have to back off, aren't I? Do a little bit of a downshift. That upset the car a little. Like that. Third gear, and then the corner tightens here at the curb. So down to second. This is hard one to catch. Ooh! And the back end is squiffy. You know what the worst thing as well in Le Mans Ultimate is? When it rains, and then stops raining. Oh boy, and you get to that point where you have to put dry tires on because there's a dry line on the track, which is barely freaking visible. And then if you step onto the wet line with the dry tires, well, you'll pay the price for it. So what's his lap time, did it say? Oh, I don't have the right screen on. Who's that coming through?
Clear on the left.
I had to brake very late there to prevent that overtake. I have got this Audi right on my gearbox. This is what happens when you don't play this for a while. Nasty corner. I'm not a fan of it. First gear coming into second and then just waiting for it to unfold. Oh, the gap's gone up, man. It's nearly a second in front now. But then again, we've lost nearly a second against my own personal best on this lap, so it's me that's cost myself the time. That Audi's coming up. He's in my slipstream, guys. Ooh. I could see him getting closer and closer. I have to really defend here.
Keep pushing.
It's slidey when you hit the brakes and you're steering at the same time. It slides the car around. That Audi is an absolute menace. I am four-wheel sliding around into these corners. Literally all four-wheel sliding now. Okay, I've managed to drop the Audi a little bit. But I'm losing time to the car in front. 1.5 seconds. That was nice. That was nice. Flung that into there very nicely. Ooh. Oh, the back end got loose. I'm hearing cowbells every time we go over those curbs. Ooh. Oh, we lose time through there. I was up on the delta and now I'm down. Yeah, I gained time on turn 1, but my delta was in the green and now it's gone into the red by 100th of a second, which is not bad. It just means we're 100th of a second slower than our best ever time. And now it's exactly 0-0. We've got a... Oh, the Audi's coming, guys. The Audi's coming. I didn't have to defend the corner because I knew he couldn't make that overtake there. I didn't have to defend it. At the moment I have to get defensive on the Audi, I'm going to start losing lap time to the McLaren in front. We're in front on the delta. It's going green. Come on, get it round. Get the front end in. Damn it. Messed that up. Big time. You have to brake really early there, otherwise you'll overshoot. I can't believe I've done every lap without overshooting. I cannot catch this car. I cannot catch the cars in front now. All I can try and do is keep the ones behind me. Just not lose any positions. You know, this setup doesn't even consider correct tire pressures. And the tire pressures, I'm just looking at them right now, and they're nowhere near where they're supposed to be. They're too high. Actually, are they? they're not too high. No, they're not. Sorry, I was thinking of the tyre pressures for qualifying. For qualifying, you're wanting like 23 for the race, about 26 to 28. I'm on 25.6. It's not ideal. It's a bit low, but it's fine. Okay, looks like the Audi's too far back. Oh my god, who's coming now? Is it just that I don't have a good top speed in this car? I'm losing on the straight. What the hell's just come up behind me now?
Car on the right.
He's got me.
Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, this Porsche on the straight is just losing time. It's probably better in the corners.
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
How am I keeping him
Clear on the
off me? How did I defend that?
left. Car on the left. Clear on the
Still
left.
there, he's still there. I'm holding everybody up behind me. Oh no, they're coming at me. I have got no straight line speed. Oh God. Okay, that was a nice entry into turn 1. Car got loose into turn 2 though. Ooh. Come on, clatter those curves. I'm hearing cowbells with that suspension. Right, we were very, very early on the power there. Where's the cars in front gone? They disappeared. Same as the cars behind me. But they're going to catch up now. Gap is 0.7 behind me. Is it going to stay that way? Looks like I've got rid of the threat from behind. Like I say, the Porsche seems to be great through the corners, but on the straight, it's not quick enough. Yeah, look, the cars are right back on my gearbox now. They're just quicker down the straight, and there's nothing I can do. Ooh. It's twitchy.
Right, man. I need to up the final lap. Give it
One more lap to go then. I guess I'm finishing 16th unless I let one of these people go by, and that is not my intention. Don't go wide. What's happening? Why is the gap 0.6? That can't be right. I don't know what the hell that thing's talking about. I brake too late. Don't mess up this final lap. I don't know what the bells are for. Don't let him through. Oh my god, I'm going to get done on the straight. If I can't shake them off through these corners when we get onto the straight, I am done for. Can you hear cowbells, guys, or is it my hardware or something on my desk maybe that's rattling? Oh, that Audi's too close. Oh my god, he's gonna get me here. I'm just sitting in the middle of the track. I'm going to try and be defensive. I'm allowed one move. I'm moving over. That's it. It's a brave man who goes up the inside there. Final lap, only last few corners. If I can keep him off me through these corners. Ooh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. How did the Audi not get through? Oh, I think we got 16th. Yeah, something. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's not cowbells.
Right, check the flag.
I know what it is.
Yes, you can. I'll bring the car back.
Okay, what it is I've still got the glasses here from. Oops! Ouch! That freaking hurt my finger, you bastard. Sorry, that car just crashed into me and it moved. It jerked the wheel out of my hand and I just hit my thumb. Ouch. Yeah, before I get to the cowbells, I've noticed on multiplayer races what they do at the end when the checkered flag is out and everyone's crossed the line. People like to have a bit of fun and go crashing into other cars and crashing into each other. But if you've got a high force feedback wheel and your hands are still on the wheel and somebody smashes into you, just for laughs, it can jerk the wheel out of your hand and it can, there's a lot of force, it can hurt your thumbs. Like people with the higher Newton meters on their wheels, you know, they can sustain injuries, man. So people, stop crashing into people. Yes, so I served drinks when they were here, and it was two glasses that were very close to each other, and every time we went over the curbs, my whole desk shook, and it made the glasses ting, ting, ting together. That's what it was. Oh. Hey, I was lucky enough to earn, look, 11 seconds behind 15th. Oh my God. We lost 11. What? Squeeze me? Let's have a look at these liveries. Oh, that McLaren looks absolutely beautiful. Right, now I want to run the same race in the same car at the same track in Le Mans Ultimate. And let's see what the difference is. Engine sound, physics, force feedback. What is better? I don't have a setup for Le Mans, for the Porsche in Le Mans, but we'll just run with something. Cars look really nice. Hey, makers of AC Rally, pay attention. See my mouse at the bottom? See when I move the mouse away? And you count a couple of seconds? It goes away, and it stays away, unless I put my mouse back down. Let's do that with AC Rally, please. Thank you. Although we don't need to now, because they put a hide option in there, haven't they? They've got this toggle hood thing, well, not toggle hood, but they've got a one where it hides everything on the screen. Yeah. I didn't realize that ACC doesn't hide the mouse pointer either. Like if I leave go of the mouse now and don't move it, after 3 or 5 seconds, it doesn't remove it. I thought it did. Okay. Right, where did we had an incident on the last lap, didn't we? Actually, we had incidents near the end quite a few times where I had the cars catching up here. The Audi was just, no, it was a Lambo. Here we go, this little battle here, check this out. This started from way back. Look at this. In fact, let me just pause it. We'll have a look at the chase camera view. Okay, check this out. To keep this guy behind me. Right, so the Lambo is going to come up and attack now. I must have gone slow through there. I knew he was there the whole time. It kept saying car left, car on the left. I kept giving him space. I didn't want to crash him out, because then that crashes me out. Is he still there? Actually, I think he is, just the camera doesn't show it. Let's go back a little. I need to go back to a TV view here. Okay, he was there, but he was kind of right behind me. Oh, they're so close behind me, man. One wrong move, one mistake into a braking area, and they're all gonna file past me. But I'm running on the skill level I always run at. So I don't know, maybe this setup's just too safe, it's too slow. I need Jadia's setup. Okay, let's do the same thing in Le Mans Ultimate and see what the difference is. I think Le Mans Ultimate does have the version with the long straight as well, and hopefully my wheel will work. Right, where are you? Le Mans Ultimate. So this will be good to compare, just to jump straight out of one sim and into another, just directly for comparison. Right, let me just switch the title up so you guys get it. Okay. Hey Le Mans, we've been away a little while, haven't we, as well? I haven't been with you. Now, do I need to change my preset on this? On my wheel? I'm using Competizione's preset. I think they're the same. We'll find out. Right, so this is the European Le Mans. This is the World Endurance. It's not the same as the cars that you have, as the liveries and stuff. They're not the same as the ones that are in the GT3 series on Competizione. It's not the same ones. Let's go into European. I think the Porsche is there. Paul Ricard. Now this is with the chicane. Let's see. Oh, do they not have the other variations? Coming soon? What? What's coming soon? The other variation? Yeah, there's a chicane here. It's not going to matter end of day. So what happens when there is two layouts? Do they have any with two layouts? Yeah, it's here. Curva Grande and default. Okay. And so, okay. So that means on Paul Ricard, they don't have... Okay, so it's the chicane version. So, yeah. Assetto Corsa's, you know, just, it's the whole straight. This one we have to run through here. Alright. Hello, baby. I'm going to have to pick a different car. So there it is. The Porsche. Slightly different car, by the way. Not quite the same. The ACC one was a 992 GT3 R, and this is a 911 GT3 R. That's what it's written down as. They're all 911s at the end of the day, but this is an actual 911. So slightly different. Can we go for a quick race? We can. Turn that on. Turn that off. We'll just run GT3 only, and then here on the race we'll go for, because it always defaults to freaking rain because it's a pain in the right, race length. Where's event settings? Yeah, we are in event settings right now. So race time, 20 minutes is the minimum. And we ran at 10 o'clock in the morning, didn't we, last time? See, this is another pain, having to go through this minute by minute. I mean, at least let us do it by hours and minutes. There we go. Fast rolling start. Rolling. Yeah, fast rolling will do, just like ACC does it. Alright guys, what's it going to be like in comparison to ACC? Which is better? Which feels better? Which sounds better? And which looks better? I don't know. I haven't done a direct comparison like this before where I've just jumped from one to another. I don't care if I'm going to win, lose or draw. It doesn't matter. Is that the chicane? That's the chicane, what you're looking at right now. Only you're looking at it from upside down. Okay, where am I starting? 9th. Right, what do I sound like? Castle Racing. That Ferrari's wheels on the left of me here looks like they're spinning faster than what the car's going. Yeah, Rusty Barker. Yeah, did you get it, Barker? Yeah, I know. I don't think they were going to let me go with woofer. Oh, I haven't used a setup. I haven't put a setup on the car. Oh, now I'm with some bog standard safe one. Okay. It probably won't be as competitive as we should be then. Damn it. I prefer to run the Coach Dave setup. It's a bit more edgier. But we'll make do with this. It's just for the experience, really. You're out of line, boy. You understand what I'm saying? You're out of line. It's never happy, this. Out of line, speed up, slow down. I am
green flag, green
close.
flag.
Cold tyres into turn 1. What could go wrong? Not hearing the downshifts. It was downshifting, but I didn't hear a damn thing. No clicks, no nothing. Kind of rely on those. What's that Mercedes doing out there? Oh, he got past! How did he not go off the track? I got you. You were a bit slow on the braking there, boy. Okay, so the car feels slidey as well. We are on cold tyres, but the slide feels more progressive than it does in ACC. ACC, the slide is really pronounced, but on this, it's a lot more, I don't know, smooth, graceful. Here's the chicane then. Oh, a bit slow there, boy. Hey, Christmas trees. Merry Christmas, Robert. Right, how fast can we take this corner in this game? Just a little lift. Oh yeah, look at that. Quicker. The car does not feel so... Oh, okay, forget that. I was going to say that. I was going to say, it doesn't feel so twitchy when I hit the brakes. Not hit the brakes, when I touch the brakes during a corner. It doesn't feel as twitchy as ACC. Physics, the car feels really nice. Arguably, is it better than ACC? Oh, yeah, I think it might just be a little bit better. I think we've overtaken a couple of cars, right? 2:19, fastest lap so far. What's my time? 2:23. Yeah, I've had a bit more struggle though. see how the cars are hitting that inside curb at turn 1? Well, that's how it's supposed to be. In ACC, that curb is smooth as a billiard ball, which is no longer correct. It might have been correct at the time, but it isn't anymore. I nearly had a stab at that Ferrari. And this corner doesn't feel so hateful as, as in ACC. Ooh, I had to lift. I've lost the speed there. Oh my god, how close did we get to that rear bumper? Can I get him before the chicane? No. No, I had the inside line and I didn't want to. I had to brake earlier than he did. Alright, let's try and recover this. Get 2 wheels on the white here and just back off a little. If I just, no braking there, if I just back off the throttle in 5th gear in ACC, we're not making that corner. The front would push out wide. We would not make the corner. We don't seem to be losing ground in high speed like we were in ACC either. This Porsche doesn't seem to be compromised on the long straights, which I like. I don't know why I backed off there. I'm not going into the pits. I went wide there. Got distracted. Right, come on, Rusty, concentrate. Foot on the floor early. Even full throttle between the 2 corners here. And we've caught up. Right, stay on his arse here, stay on it, because that way we can maybe slipstream him down the straight. Are we close enough? We are. Oh, we're too close. Oh. I've lost the momentum now. He's got the slipstream. Oh, I'm not going to pull this off, am I? We got him. He got the better of us last time, but I got the better of him this time. I learn, Mr. Faulty. I learn. Tell you what, I love ACC. Been playing it for years. It's freaking awesome. But the driving experience in this, it's just better. We set the fastest first sector of anybody. It's purple. If we can do that in the last sector, we might get a fastest lap. But we have traffic. Yes, we are racing for position. I consider them traffic. These cars feel really... Oh! There goes the fastest lap. We're going to be last now. Is that... Yeah. Well, that's cost me some tyre wear. Well, we're last. Hey, wait a minute, only 13 cars in the race.
Was a 2:21.65.
Let's see if we can set a fastest lap or something. So it reckons there's going to be about 10 laps. It says 10.1 laps. So in other words, 11. Because you can't run that 0.1 of a lap without doing the 11th one, right? I've got way too much fuel. I forgot to take fuel out. As I told you, I didn't do the setup. We have a purple first sector, fastest of anybody. Let's do that for the second. We've got a slipstream perhaps. Come on. .251. That was very late braking, Rusty. Jesus. I honestly didn't think I was going to get away with that. That was about 10 meters later than it should have been. I will adjust next time. That's going to cost me purple. Oh no, we still got purple middle sector. I thought that was going to cost me that. Tires skidding there. And now we've caught up. This traffic is going to interfere with me getting the fastest lap of the race, which proves that I am the fastest driver on track. I just happen to be in last place. We've been compromised already. Yeah, it's costing me time. I had to straighten the steering wheel up there, otherwise I would have spun like before. What a shame, we could have had the fastest lap there. Leader's just done a 2:14.
Lap 2:30.3.
And we did a 2:13 despite, yeah, we did set the fastest lap of the race, even though I was in traffic. Oh, I had to overtake. So we do have the fastest car here. Well, fastest driver. But the leader is 10 seconds up the road. I can't recover that back. Take him, take the Aston, take the Aston. Okay, take the Ferrari down here if you can. He's going to be slow out the corner. Take him. Skin him alive. Okay, back in. Good braking. Ooh! Those curbs are nasty. Okay, we took 2 cars on that lap. Now we have a Mercedes up front. And we just did the fastest middle sector yet again. Now, is that Mercedes far enough in front that it won't bother? Oh no, it's not. I was going to say that it won't bother my lap time. I had to correct the car there, it was about to spin. I just carried too much speed in the corner. The car feels much more planted onto the road than in ACC. The front end particularly feels a lot more, I don't know, secure I guess on the road. The way it glides through here is beautiful. It feels really nice. It turns in really well. What's the lap time going to be? Oh, smashed it. 1 second faster. 2 minutes 12. Mercedes, you are really slow there. Oh, he hit him. He hit him. The Ferrari hit him. Are we going to get past? Oh, he hit the Ferrari. Yeah, I was trying not to crash into him there, so I've kind of let him through. Got you there though. Oh, AI are very good at recovering cars. I think a human would have gone off there. Right, let's chase down 8th. We were at the back, man. We were 13th. Now we're 9th. Chasing up to 8th place here. Oh, I braked late. Oh, damn it. 10 meters too late again. If I break up the 100 meter marker, it's too late. It has to be around 110, just before the 100 meter marker. Then the car will go around really nicely. At least on this crappy default setup. I can't believe I got full fuel. That was an early downshift, but I wanted to do it now because I didn't want the car to be upset later. Get him. And the Porsche as well. Did I just take 2 cars? Oh, I got the Porsche as well. We're 7th. The leaders did a 2:14 and so did I. But my lap was pretty bad. Well, as soon as I get a moment, I'll bring the gaps back up. Oh, it's there. Okay, 9.5 seconds the leader has still. He's gone. That leader has gone. Disappeared up the road. I wasn't paying attention, guys. Too busy yapping. It's funny how contact between computer cars and player cars is always results in the player car getting the short straw. Always. Very few sims where the AI car gets similarly affected than the player car. Right, let's focus, guys, because we lost positions there because I wasn't focusing. Okay, we're back up to 7th. He tried to defend the line, but I outbraked him. Tell you what, for a car with its engine in the back, it's the front is turning in really nice. I'm proud of it. Little Porky. Can we sneak one? Did we sneak? I always take 2 cars in that last corner. I just put my foot down a little bit and then brake, and they don't. We're now 5th. We were last. Oh, you're too slow in the corners, guys. Too slow in the corners. Chasing the Batmobile down here. And now I'm going to get you. We are now 3rd. Second place is gone. More track limits. It's 8 seconds up the road. We're not going to catch him. But at least I've got free air now to just push. So we're 2/10 up already on our lap. Yeah, not too bad, Anthony. I think we need to turn the AI up a little. Okay, the gap is down to 6.5 seconds now. I have wiped off a lot of time. This is my fastest lap by 1.2 seconds so far, but it's not going to count because they penalized it, so it's not going to officially count, and I've messed this up. Yeah, completely messed that up there. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I lost over half a second on there. Alright, let's go. See if we can get a clean, fastest lap. No traffic to contend with there. Gap 5.7, but it's the final lap. Are they battling each other? Because they could slow each other down. Surely we can't make up that amount of time. We have the fastest first sector. 7/10 up. Gap down to 4.8. It's not enough. If he crosses the line in less than a minute, it's the last lap. No, sorry. If he crosses the line in over a minute, it's the last lap. If he can do it in less than a minute before the clock runs out, 35 seconds, we have to do another lap. Please give me another lap. Give me another lap. I didn't do so well in that middle sector. Gap is 3.2. Give me another lap, you sons of anarchy. 6 seconds. We're not going to do it. There's not going to be another lap. Time remaining 0, and we're just on the last corner. I didn't quite get it. There's the leader. One more lap, and I would have had it. I would have won the race. Oh. Hey Stanley, Merry Christmas, mate. Oh, look at my lap time, 2:10. Fastest lap of the race by a margin. One more lap. If I hadn't lost, I was what, 6th or 7th. If I hadn't gone back to last place, we would have won this race easy. That was cool. I enjoyed that. And the guy behind me in 4th place finished 10 seconds behind. We definitely need to turn up the AI. Oh, one more lap. Look at the fastest lap by the winner, 2:14.0. Look at mine. And this is on a track that I don't really race on that much. We definitely need to turn up the AI. We need to turn up the AI so they can do, say, 2:11.0, which means in order for me to match them, I'm going to have to push hard. Because I only did, actually maybe not 2:11.0, maybe 2:11.5 or something. Because the only time that I did under 2:12 was this one, when I was in free air. When I'm not in free air, which is normal racing conditions, I suppose, unless I'm leading, then these are not going to be my lap times. So if the AI doing around 2:11s, then I have to work for it. But that's going to mean if they're pushing 2:11s, they're going to be much quicker than me on the straight, and I might not be able to catch them on the straight. And the only closing up I can do is under braking. It depends how the AI is balanced, because if you have that scenario where they are simply just, there's no opportunity to pass them on any straights because they're just too quick, then you're not going to be close enough to the car in front by the time you get to the braking zone. So you can't pass anyway, unless the track has got a lot of corners and it's a lot of braking and not a lot of straights. Then I might have an advantage, because I think I'm better than AI under braking. But on the straights, they're better than me, so I think we can turn up the AI for sure. That was really nice. Holiday season is here. Race with Christmas spirit with some exclusive holiday liveries. Yay! Download now. Okay, there's a few for all different cars. I'm not going to go through them. I'm not really bothered about them. Okay. I've got them all. See, all these DLCs, because when I bought Le Mans Ultimate, I bought the season pass. So every time they release these DLCs, I get them automatically. It's easy for me, because that way I just don't have to, it costs a lot less that way as well. You pay at the beginning, but once you add up the price of all the DLCs and everything, it's better. So it's like, oh, new DLCs come out for Le Mans Ultimate, you know, and then I go to Steam and it says already in library, so it's kind of more convenient that way. What I need to do here with this game is online racing, which can be a nightmare, as you guys know, but I need to go online because, as you can see, my icon here is an X, which means rookie, and I need to get it up to trusted driver. And the only way you can do that is my rank here. Yeah, rookie, new to Le Mans Ultimate. And that's going to stay that way if I don't do any online racing. I don't have to win. What I can do is start at the back or start in the pit lane, right? Keep out of trouble. Don't crash into anybody. Let everybody do their thing. Keep out of everybody's way, and then just finish the race. Just don't crash, don't hit anything, anybody, you know, and my safety rating will go up to the point where I'll get trusted driver. That's what I need to do. So that's a goal I need to set for myself. So if we go back, let's see what's available, if there's anything. Pickup races are terrible though. So my driver rating is B3, whatever that means, and my safety rating is B0, again, whatever that means. So short ranked races, these are the ones, right, where you get your ranking. So this is Mustangs only, and then we've got, oh, that one's locked. So this one starts in 14 minutes around Sebring. Not my favorite track. I like the track. The layout is tricky for me, but I do like the track. It is one. It's a weird one, because I can say that it's not a favorite track of mine. I find it some of the corners are a bit challenging. You know, like you only have to make a tiny error in where you brake, and it's very, very costly, and it's frustrating when that happens. But as a track, I love it. Weird, isn't it? It's not my kind of track, but I really do like it. But this is one of those races that is perfect for me. It's half an hour though, 32 minutes, wow. This is one of those where I can start at the back, just keep out of everybody's way. There's going to be a lot of people up front just crashing. An Air Force base? I don't know, Anthony, I'm not sure. No, I don't know. I wonder what the significance of the 12 is here with Sebring. Is it meant to be 12, or is it just a flashy R? Looks like a 12 to me. So maybe we've got 12 minutes, maybe we can work on a setup for the Mustang, or just what we can do in the 12 minutes. What time is it now? Jesus Christ, it's late. So 12 would be 119. See, they don't have a practice mode on this game, which is what we would need to test out setups. And you know what, this sim, it's had a big update lately, and they still cannot or won't or don't know how to fix this bug with the sound. You can hear the music in the background playing. Every time I launch this game, I have to go sound, UI music volume 0. Every single time. I exit the game. When I come back in, it's back on 50, playing the frickin' thing again. Give me a break, you know, just fix it. Right, so what we need to do is take a Mustang and just try the setup. Do we have to go into World for this? Probably. And we want Sebring. Let's see what the C brings. Default. And then we need Ford GT3. Ford. And we'll take that one or this one. And let's just do practice. Now I can take GT3 off, which means it's just me. That's the only way you can do like just practice sessions, I guess. Ah, the 12-hour race, of course it is. Yeah. Yeah, now with this sim, of course, you can do that. You can run the full 6-hour races, 12-hour races, and you can do, that's the whole point of the game, you can do the actual 24 hours of Le Mans. And you can run it either in real time, where you've got maybe 2 or 3 different drivers. They do 2 or 3 hours each of driving, and then the other person will drive while the other one takes a nap or something, you know. And then another person drives, so you've got like 6 hours of sleeping, and then you have to come back and it's your turn to sleep, your turn to drive again. And it's in real time through the night, you know, and you literally race online for 24 hours. Can you imagine if you're 20 hours in and your sim crashes? They do have a way where if you relaunch the game back in, it will put you back in your garage, I think, but on the correct lap or something. I don't know. They have a way of recovering you a little bit, but you still lose out. Right, let's just run with Coach Dave's setup. I won't touch anything else, except we'll go, it's a 30-minute race. I don't know how much fuel this is going to use up. 12 laps. Let's run for 15 laps and just see what this feels like. Okay. I don't even know if I'm going to do this race, but we can maybe try it. Oh, you bugger. Are we on the limiter? Do we have the limiter on? Yes. Right, I've got 5 minutes. I've got like a lap to try. I'm not sure whether the AI takes over. Does it? I actually don't know. The problem is if you get people spinning off, right, and you just have to try and avoid them. Hitting them is the last thing you want to do, because it doesn't help your rating. But then if they rejoin and get back on and then start coming up behind you because they're faster, you have to I'll probably just let them go. If I have a driver coming up behind me, I'll just move over and let him through. I'm not going to argue with any drivers until I get my trusted license. think once you get your trusted badge, then you can go on trusted only servers, you know. And they've got a very good anti-cheat system as well. And if anyone drives, you know, badly or dirty or whatever, it picks that up. Yeah, I forgot about braking. Those distance markers there are not for this corner, it's for the far corner. So you're supposed to brake at the 400 meters. I forgot about that. I have to try and remember which braking markers I'm using on these corners. Yeah, see, I forgot about that bend. I had no steering on the grass there. Nothing. Oh, I should have kept my foot down. I downshifted and I didn't need to. So am I going to be racing a load of other rookies then? I think we've got time for a hot lap. Now where's my braking point here? This one is crucial. She understeers a bit. It's very bumpy through there. You can see the car just jumping up and down. What a bumpy track this is. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. See, my head's feeling quite tired. I'm not going to manage a half an hour race, I don't think. I can feel it's telling me. I think maybe I shouldn't do it. Just move on to other sims. And maybe do it another time. Don't forget this right hand corner. Compromise myself through there. I came off the gas and I shouldn't have. Okay, so this lap was nearly 8 seconds faster, which I would expect anyway. Braked even later that time. Oh, bouncy as hell. Wow, maybe need some suspension there with where the things, the bumps, what are they called? Bump stops? The thing that pushes the spring back down onto the road faster. That thing, those things. Packers? No. Bump stops? No. Oh, wrong one. Setup. Well, spring rate, that you can stiffen those, but it's not what I'm looking for. Yes, rebound. So the rebound, we can turn that up. What that does is, when the spring compresses and it lifts the wheel up, the rebound will push the wheel back down onto the road even faster. You know, hard. It'll punch it back down onto the road just to keep you attached to the road as much as possible. I don't think I can manage the whole 30 minutes though, guys, but we can always give it a quick go and then just abandon it, right? Let's have a look. I don't think I'm going to manage. Oh, we've got, okay, so we've got different classes of people. Trusted, that's what I want. Good driver. Warning, this has been recently involved in a high number of incidents. Excuse me, what? Say what? Hello? Oh, these are different servers. I was going to say, you can't have 5 practice sessions. That's ridiculous. Oh, yeah. That's quite a clever logo, isn't it, with the 12-hour, using the R on Sabring for that. That's really clever. Very good. I approve. And what's the weather going to be for this race? There's no point me practicing. I just did that. Okay, practice session is another minute and a bit, so let's go to car setup. Oh, we have to, oh, it's a fixed setup, guys. It's a fixed setup. We cannot run custom setups. Oh yeah, we can. We just can't run any of the presets. I don't have one for this track, right? No, I've got one for the Mercedes and the Aston Martin. Oh, who looks? Right, so 30 minutes. What was my lap time before? I don't know how much fuel to run. 32 minutes. Let's say it's a 2-minute lap. We'll do 15, 16 laps. So if I fuel for 20, that's going to be, or even 19. That's going to be plenty in it. Right, I want the ABS set to 6. I want the slip angle up to the top. I want the onboard traction control to be about half, maybe 4 or 5. Power cut can stay exactly the same. Rear wing we're not allowed to change. What else can't we change? Oof. We've got wheel range. Okay, that's fine. Yep, this is fixed. We are not allowed. Not allowed to change these things. So 2:06 is the fastest time in practice. I have no idea what my lap was. Please don't let Jardier be on this server. Actually, it wouldn't matter. We'll be in different time zones. You know, if I run the whole 30 minutes, it means that I won't be any time for running other sims like Live for Speed and AC Evo. So is this qualifying then coming up? Okay, so 2 minutes 6 over 32 minutes. Yeah, my fuel should be okay. It should be, yeah, it should be. So this is another practice. Qualifying is 5 minutes long. Oh, the race is 20 minutes? It says 20 minutes. Okay. If we run 2 minutes per lap, 20 minutes, that's 10 laps. This is very basic calculations because the out lap's going to be slower. We're gonna be running slower than 2 minutes. Listen to these people, boy races. So 20 minutes, 2 minutes per lap. 10. So if we fill up for 12 laps. Should be enough. I'm going to do 14 laps. It's way enough. Why am I adjusting this again? Did I just not save? Am I allowed to save? Yeah. I've got no idea if this setup is any good. It might be too loose at the back. I mean, who the hell knows, right? Come on, we're in qualifying now. I have to go, unless I don't qualify and just sit at the back and just be safe. I don't want to be like 9th on the grid and have to deal with people piling into me. Oh, screw that. Hopefully we get time to make these changes. Look, oh. Will you save? For God's sake. Fucking hell. Is there going to be a load of people just not going out? I think I'm going to do that, guys. I think I'm just not going to go out. Who's running 19% energy? They're going to run out. Yeah, I'm not going to go out. We'll just do what the established order is. Not going out. Do do do. We'll start from where we start, I guess. But when we jump into race, is it going to remember this? So we've got 55% energy, right? Let's remember that. This is going to suck because my brain will strain. Let's get some new tires on. I just worn those out coming out the pits. Scrub tires. So we're all running on a 7 rear wing, everybody. I'm running ABS 6. I can change that in car if I need to. And I can change TC in car as well. Brake bias. I don't know whether to go forward a couple of notches on that. It seems to be all right. Right, I'm going to have a quick pee before we start. Okay, so just so you guys know, if my eyes start stressing out because this is stressful, man. If my eyes start stressing out, then I can stop the race at any point. I'd rather not, but if I have to, I have to. Where's my ABS? 6. So 6 and 5 on the TC. Yep. Okay, my wheel is set for that. Has anybody put times up? I'm not going out though. 2053. What was my time? Like, how rookie am I compared to these guys? They're not necessarily rookie drivers, by the way. They might be like me, where they've been sim racing for years. you know, and got 30 grand's worth of sim racing equipment. But anybody who comes into online for the first time with this new system that they implemented with the update this month, everybody starts as rookie. There's even a badge you can get for, like, if you're a content creator, influencer thing. Yeah. All I want, a good driver would be nice. That's based on how many incidents you have. So you can run around at the back being last all the time, just not crash into anybody, and you get good driver. But I wouldn't mind that or the trusted one. I just need to come out of the rookie class, basically. And then I don't think you can go, you can't go back into rookie once you come out of it. So that should be okay. Right, let's make sure when we jump into race. I don't know how long it gives us to get to the grid. And I don't know how to start from the pit lane either. There must be a way that it's done. Right, so who's on pole? 2044, that might be quick. He's 2 seconds quicker than everybody else. Or, well, he's 2 seconds quicker than the second place guy. So guess who's winning the race? Look at his split times. Frick. Ooh, hello. Axel is coming in here. Has he got time to finish? Yes, he has. Yeah, because that did not finish counting 47 seconds ago. It was before. So yeah, he was on the lap already. But he's half a second down in the first split. He's quicker than this guy though. What's his middle sector going to be? 33. Whoa! Wow! What I got that middle sector? This guy who's top, 33.5. Look at this. Wow, he's killed that middle sector. He's made the half second back. So really, if you add these two sectors up, they're pretty level. Come on, Axel. 44.2, you need to beat that. A 44.1 might get you pole. Man, this guy is on a good sector. That is brilliant. Is he going to do it? Is Axel going to take it off Vitae? Lewis is quicker. Lewis Salazar's gone faster. And Axel did a 44.5. Oh, he was 4/10 behind Zalen at the end. 2:03.9. Okay, well, as long as I'm quicker than a 2:11. 3 of us have not gone out. So, does that mean we are forced to start from the pit lane, or do we start at the back of the grid? I don't know what the game is going to do with us. So if we start from the pit lane, basically the green flag drops, everybody goes by, and when the last car passes the pit lane, then we can file out of the pit lane. And then we got to catch everybody up.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, it's remembered everything. How last? Oh, yes, I am last. I am last. Just saying, guys, forgive me if I don't finish the race by quitting because I can't take it anymore. I'll try. It's 20 minutes though, but I'll do what I can.
Formation lap has started.
Oh no, I didn't factor that in. Where's my race map? Oh, where's my mapping? Where's my mapping to take it off the Uh-oh. Where's my mapping button? No, the one that... No. The button that puts me on safety car engine mapping, so I'm not using up any fuel. Alright, let's just try it. I've got enough fuel anyway, right? Is it a full formation lap though? It doesn't... I don't know. No, it isn't. Is it? No, it's not. It's not. Good, good. I thought we would have to do a whole lap. Right, my goal is not to race. It's just to keep out of people's way.
Green flag. Green flag.
Oh, I'm already in somebody's way here. I'm just going to be very cautious. That's what the guy next to me is doing on my right. One down. Just don't get involved in accidents. That's all you have to do, Rusty. Here. Do not get involved. I don't know how many races I have to do in order to go from rookie to like good driver or trusted driver or whatever. To lose my rookie badge. I don't know. Maybe I have to do a few races. So far so good. We've only lost one car, 2 cars. Just keep out of trouble, Rusty. Keep out of trouble. Man, he brakes a lot later than he did. I wasn't sure if I was going to avoid him. That baby blue car behind me still. If he attempts to pass, I'm letting him go. Ooh. Thank you for braking. Some people don't brake and they just let the car roll back onto the track, which is very naughty. Okay, so the blue car behind me is a little bit faster here. If he mounts an attack, as I said, I'm letting him go. Yellow flag. Yellow flag, somebody's crashed. Woo! I was put off by the yellow flag there. Yeah, completely put off by the yellow flag, and I was carrying too much speed and then I downshifted. What are you hitting me for, you fucking idiot?
32.6.
You've got all the track. The problem is when somebody hits you, they think you did it to them deliberately and then they want revenge. Sim racers are quite vengeful. Unsafe rejoin? No, he joined okay. Don't get into this, Rusty. Let him go. Okay, now I'm going to let Baby Blue go. That's fine. I'm quite happy to just let him be. At least for now. Once I get my... Dude, what the hell are you braking so early for? Once I get my trusted badge or whatever the hell is the next one up, then we can go racing. Oh, that guy brakes so early. What the hell? Maybe it's his first time on this track. I have to get past him again. I'm not sure if he knows the track too well. Although he was catching up to me on some parts, so I don't know, maybe. Yeah, he's braking super early, man. That was deliberate, you fuck. Absolutely deliberate. Well, that's it. I won't be meeting you again. And I got a track limits warning. But that's all going to count against me. Maybe what happens now is we have people who make these accounts and they race and they deliberately crash people so that they can't, to deliberately fuck up their driver rating. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. He just turned into me, man. You know, there's multiple things in the game to tell you that there's cars around you. Okay, let's just push on. He's toast now. He's gone. I don't know if we've got any damage. Yeah, we do. We've got front damage. I don't feel like it's affecting me though. You can see on the damage chart there, we do have some front damage, but the car feels okay. It doesn't feel like the front end is understeering or whatever. No threat from behind at all now. I don't know if that guy retired. I want to have a look at that on the replay. Will you focus, Rusty, and just stop talking? Seconds up the road a few corners ago. Now he's 2 seconds and I am catching him like steam.
50.27.
So I'm gonna have to be very careful here. Is it him? Is he waiting for me? Is it the same car? The light blue one? Slightly cynical. I don't think it's the same car. There's only a limited amount of liveries to choose from, so some people are going to be in the same one. But this guy was 10.6 seconds up the road. Or at least, let's say the car that was in front of me was 10.6 seconds up the road. I'm assuming it was him. He's gone wide again. Sorry mate, but I'm not going to be your content. Westhofer, let's keep an eye on that guy. Let's see if he comes round again. Waiting. You can report them as well, I think, as drivers. Or at least, if not, you can, well, their data gets recorded, their driving behavior gets recorded. And they can get eventually permanently banned off the game, which means they, you know, their purchase is now tough shit, you've lost your money. Because when they perm ban you, that's it, you're not getting back into the game. Unless you have to buy the game again or create a new account or whatever. So Westhofer's now 2 seconds behind. Now what do I have to do? Just keep pushing to keep away from the dude? Because how come he's catching me up and yet he seems so prone to making mistakes? Just lost a crap load of time there. He was 1.7 seconds behind and now he's 5. So maybe he's genuinely just not that great. Under braking or taking corners. All I need is just to be consistent. I don't know if the system, if you're involved in a crash, I don't know if the detection system can detect whether somebody ran into you, or you know, if you were a victim of the crash or you caused it. You know, I don't know if it can detect that or not. I've not really had a decent lap time either to put in. Have I? Because the pole position was a 2:04. My best lap is a 2:17. Yikes. Please tell me I haven't done a representative lap. Oh. I'm losing where I am on the track, guys. Losing my bearings. I wasn't sure where I was there. Literally thought I was on a different part of the track. Okay, so we're up 2.5 seconds here. But yeah, I'm lapping a lot slower than what people are up front. Yeah, who cares? I've probably lapped quicker, but they've all been invalid laps, so they haven't got recorded. Yeah, my lap times are way off the pace.
13.08.
Wide there. I went way wide, couldn't get it turned in. Merry Christmas, Anthony. Okay, you have to go. Okay, mate, have a good one. Have a good Christmas, man. Oh, am I really 10 seconds off the ultimate pace? Stinking setup. My gap to Jardia isn't even 10 seconds. What are these guys smoking? As I said though, this is not really my track. It doesn't gel with me very well, even though I do like it as a track. Some of the corners of this track are brilliant. Really nice and satisfying to get through. I'm just not very quick on it. Or is it the car damage? I don't know. I know we've got front damage, but I'm telling you, the car does not feel bad in any way. It's turning in, it's doing everything it used to do. So I don't know.
Time 2:13.38.
Okay, and now we got it turned in. Too much, actually. Oh, that was a lot of throttle, Rusty. First gear this time. That seemed to help. Okay, we're 2 seconds up. Don't lose your way here. Ooh. I thought the car was going to overreact there and it didn't. So this lap is almost 3 seconds quicker. So we do have some reserve pace. Oh, come on, turn in, baby. Oh. Oh. How on earth did we save that and not go beyond track limits? And we've still kept the delta time at 2.6. What? That was a big, big error. We're going to be 3 seconds quicker on this lap.
Time 2:10.
2 minute 10.
0.
That's getting better, isn't it? And that's including the mistakes that we made there. That was a big moment. Jesus saved, and we got by it. The car behind us is now 42 seconds back. It's like first gear is better through here than second. So we're only 1.5 tenths down on our best lap here, which is very, very competitive. Turn in, nice, that was good. Oh, just about. Nice corner, that felt good. No. I figured if I braked a little bit later, earlier, sorry. I figured if I braked a little bit earlier, why are you evaluating track limits there? Yeah, if I braked earlier, I'd make the corner smoother. And I did brake earlier, but what happened is that I took, because I braked earlier, I thought we can just slide through here now. And I went through faster than I should have done. Just lost the back end. I can turn the traction control up to try and get rid of that, but I'm not going to.
Lap 2:23.36.
That was a terrible lap. We lost 13 seconds there then. Yeah, I lost 13 seconds. I don't think it matters with a safety thing as long as you don't hit anything, right? And I think that includes a wall. This is a bad lap already. I have a lot of trouble driving and talking at the same time. I can't multitask on those things. But at least we got through the race. We're not last, we're 11th. Anybody else up front crashes out, we can be 10th and end the points. Had to back right off there because we were in the gravel. Try not to spin this time, eh? because it's... Oh, look who's behind me. Mr. Shanks. I'll let him go. I'll let him go.
Time 2:14.67.
He must know that I let him by. You wouldn't have thought, well, that was easy. Looks like his ping time is a bit laggy, while the netcode is a bit dodge. Yeah, he's way quicker than me though. There's no point holding him behind, costing myself time. Really lost the back. Well, I've managed to keep the gap with him, I think, 3.4. 3.6. I wasn't ideal through there, to be honest, but there we go. That was my fastest lap, 209.8, and I let the guy through. Right. Can we do a replay of this? We can, I think. So, I don't think I'm going to get my badge thing. I think I have to run a few more of those races. Split 6. So, the higher the split, in other words, split 1 is basically, I guess, the fastest people. That's Jardia races in split 1. I'm down in split 6, so... Yeah. So my fastest lap was a 209, fastest lap up here 205. So essentially I'm 4 seconds off with the setup that I have. So I need to find a couple of seconds. But these guys, this 204.9, this 205, most of the people after that are 207s, 206s. So I haven't got much time to recover, a couple of seconds. I can do that with setup, I think, just running. I mean, the rear wing was fixed on this one, but if I had a setup where maybe the front end was able to turn in a bit better, and then on top of that, if I took some corners, like the last corner, instead of going down to third, and then mid-corner switching to second, I have to try it, but I might be brave enough to go in fourth gear, and then flick down to third. Because I notice going down to second, there's a lot of revs on the engine, so when we come out of the corner, I don't have to do a lot of acceleration before I switch up to third. So maybe third is what I should be in. But okay, that was fun. I haven't had a lot of practice on Sebring before. Right, what happened? I lost driver rank. Yeah, I got hit. What can I say? Race contact with another vehicle. Slicer shanks. 2 times. One time was, I think, he hit me from behind. And then the other time was when he just deliberately just crashed me off. And I get penalised for that, which I think is extremely unfair. Ah, you've got to complete 10 online races. Damn. Well, 9 more to go. I lost driver rank. Qualifying, he finished 19th. Oh, does qualifying count towards the driver ranking? This is what I want. I did 7 clean laps and 1 invalid lap. That's not a bad ratio. This is what I want, the safety rating to go up. And this as well. How did I lose this? You finished 11th out of 20. Why is that down? You beat 6 drivers with a higher driver rank. Yeah, because I probably span off. Race, you lost to 9 drivers with a lower driver rank. So maybe I shouldn't be letting these guys through so easily then. Well, I didn't know. So I guess I have to properly race, and do I? I mean, I need to find out what changes the ratings here. You know, it counted me down there for, you know, losing out to people with lower rank, but as I said, I was just letting people through because I didn't want any contact. Because for me, I'm thinking that the safety rating is what counts towards being a good or trusted driver. But I guess the driver rating must count for being a trusted driver, right? Let's see. Let's take a look at the replay and see... what was his name? Sleazy Slag Bag or something? I can't remember. I'm sure that that crash was deliberate though. That was nasty. Naughty, naughty boy. Opened in 1950. Yeah, so this year it celebrated 75 years, man. So what am I to do here then in the other 9 races? Just kind of race them, but don't get into any shenanigans. So what was the guy's name that we had troubles with? Shanks. Was it Shanks? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Was it this dude? Well, he started 10th. I started 19th. I don't know, was he pissed off that he lost so many places? What happened to him at the start then? Let's see if we can focus on him. See what happened to him at the beginning. It was Shanks, right? Let's have a look. Man, he made it. That looked like... Whoa, what the hell was that? Did he force this guy off? What the hell was that? Let's go back. I don't know if he pushed... He did, he ran him out of road. Dude, man, what the hell? Ah, okay, so they had a little doodah beforehand, and then we've already got this guy out of sorts. What is happening? Right, let's see if we can find out. Where's the camera? So these guys are having a real conflab up front here. Let's try and get into... Oh, is it this one? Oh, I can't see now. Okay, let's go to... Yeah, what is going on with these guys? Let's go back. See how it all started. Do we have another chase cam that's further back? No, not really. What about here? Come on. Need a chase cam. Can't believe we haven't got one. Okay, I guess we'll have to make do with this one. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it looks like we have these two cars in front. Look like they're going a little bit wide. Can we... There is a free cam mode, you know, where I can swing the camera around, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know which camera view I need to be in. There's one where you can literally just swing the camera around. Right, so he's going wide. He's following him for some reason. Oh yeah. So I can imagine this guy is going to rejoin and fuck up this guy. I guess. I don't know. How do you slow this down? Oh, okay, I see. Right, so he's kept half his car on the track. He needs to recover it back onto the track there. Now he has. Now, he has to know that this guy is going to want to get back on track. So really, he should now be moving across a little bit to leave him space to get back on. He kind of did, didn't he? I mean, he was moving across. Let's see if we can go... Let's see if we can go chase again. So he's rejoining. Is he going to move across the track now to give the guy space? Yes, he is. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Right. Okay. So the fault is with the other car. The guy on the right. Absolutely. His fault. He was moving over. He got on the track, but he kept moving to the left. He should have stayed behind this car. Oh, what's happening? Why is it going back to single time? Damn you. Fuck, I got no control over these cameras, man. Right, so to play, and then to get slow you have to pause. They've all messed up here. He rejoins. He moves over to give this guy space. He comes on, and instead of just lining up behind this car, what the hell was that? That was bad. That was bad play, mate. Who was it? Was the guy who just pushed him? Was it him? Yeah. A. Hussein. That was naughty driving, sir. He came on. Maybe it was a little bit accidental, you know, because now he's in this position where his front tires are grippy on here and his rear one isn't. So it could be that the grass has pushed the car, the back out, and he's having to go that way. How do we find out? Well, I don't know. Let's have a look what his steering wheel is doing. What are you doing on the wheels, sir? Where's the steering wheel? Oh, we've taken it off. Yeah, I'm sitting a lot further forward in these cars now. Well, I don't know, DB. Don't say, are you serious don't give me attitude. If you have a different opinion, just tell me what you think. I'll listen to you. But the other guy managed to rejoin. And I don't say things that I'm not serious about. But I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt here by saying that his car was, you know, a bit on, you know, when he rejoined, he had half of it on the tarmac and half still on the grass. And if he's put his foot down still, then, yeah, it's going to cause his tail to swing out. So maybe it wasn't deliberate. But it could look that way. That's what I'm saying. It could really look that way. Where's the frickin' thing? There. You know what he's done now? He's rejoined, like, he's on the track. Sorry, he's off the track. And it looks like he's made no effort to lift off. You know, just to back out and regain control. Oh, I know it happens all the time. Yeah, I'm aware of it. See, look at that. I don't know. I think he should have backed off the throttle and tried to control the car a little bit. This guy's done nothing wrong, though. But yeah, you know, shit happens. Sometimes, though, drivers feel aggrieved, like if they've been pushed off by somebody. They might feel aggrieved and just want to take immediate revenge. Yeah, you know, I'm prepared to believe it was, you know, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. But it just looked a bit, you know. Right, where's our guy? Right, so he's in 6th. At what point is he no longer in 6th? Because I'm nowhere near any close to him up there. Oh, has he come down now? Right, he's in 14th. Okay, what happened? Do. Where did he go off? What's happening here? 13? How far back am I needing to go? Is this game not catching up? One, two, three, four, five. Oh, okay. Right, so he's 10th here. But it was recording him as being 6th. Is this position correct? It doesn't look like it to me. I mean, you know, it was 6th and then 14th. Unless he's, oh, I know what it is. He's 8th now, and he's going to pass these cars here that have gone. Is he going to claim 6th here? Yes, there you go, 6th. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Okay, we held that nicely. Now I'm convinced he deliberately pushed me off, or he didn't see that I was there, but, you know, there are ways to know that there's cars next to you. of that white car spinning, we've all been promoted. So still, he's in fourth. So now what's happened? He's not even in the top. Right, he's fourth here, so something happens here then. Did he do what I did and spin it on the bumps? Oh, he's got some damage there. He's got damage. Okay, that was a safe rejoin. That's fair enough. Okay. I don't know, he's got some damage for sure now. Oh dear, that was... What's going on? Okay, I think everything he did after that crash there was absolutely fine. No problem. Where is he now? 14th, is it? So where am I? Oh, I'm in front. So this is me. I'm in front of him. And this is the point where I say, don't race this guy. So I didn't, and that let him through. He's faster than me anyway, I think, so I don't mind letting the guy through. But that's me, right there. I went off, didn't I? And then I said, well, at least that's a way to not have him behind me. So who? Had I already been hit up the arse by that point? Oh, that was my, yeah, because he braked super early, man. I had to avoid him. Yeah, because when I hit my braking point, he was coming up on me really fast. Alright. I had no way of stopping though, either way. But at least I didn't hit him. Right, so this is me coming up behind him, look in the mirror. I caught him back up really fast. What? What the hell just happened there? That is not how it looked on board. So I was going for a pass on the inside. I was half alongside him. Okay, hold on. Let's go on board. Right, so I believe he's going to brake early again here. He's already braking. I don't brake until at least the 200. And he's already braking now. So I'm going to brake later. So am I going to go for a very optimistic lunge up the inside? Okay, he's braked there. That's earlier than I would. So I'm having to react to it now. I'm braking now. Normally. Please don't say this was my fault. It didn't look it at the time. Oh no, it's not here. Okay. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I think what's happened here, it's not his fault. It's not his fault. It looked like he drove into me, but he hasn't. You know how I know? Because his front wheels are pointing straight. Does Le Mans Ultimate have a problem with its collision detection? Because it looks like there's been a collision between the two of us, and I've hit the back of his car. But from on board, it looks like we were not even close. What's going on there then? I'm staying on my inside line. He has given me just about the amount of space I need, so no complaints at all there. Absolutely fine with that. kept turning right. Oh, is he? Oh, I don't know if he has damage. I got damage. I got damage on my front, but I don't know whether he has. Oh, yeah, he would have had damage from that collision previously. But I don't know to what extent, though. I need to turn on the steering wheels, don't I, so I can see what his input is. Yeah, you see, I'm sticking to my line here. In fact, I'm half off the track. I'm giving him that much room. We're too far away for there to be a collision, right? Hold on. Yeah, there's no way we're colliding here from this far out. Okay, let's roll it again. Yeah, okay. He moved. He moved. He did. So this is fine. And it's weird because he was giving me space here. Maybe he gave me space so he could knock me off. I don't know. Did his front wheels turn into me? Oh, buggeration. Sorry guys, I only have to touch the mouse. But now where are we? Here we go. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on his front wheels and see if there's any. Right, so that's his front wheels turning right now. He's going straight now. And now, oh yeah. Yeah, he's moved right over. If you watch the distance between the front of his car and this painted white line, watch how the distance between the two of them close up. He left me nowhere to go. I couldn't stay out here forever. I don't know if it was deliberate or if it's just an accident, but that was... He didn't need to be here. He could still take this left-hander flat out while he was on this left-hand side here. He could still absolutely do it flat out. And if he did it flat out, he'd run out to the outside here, which would be a very good way of blocking me off. Mr. Shanks, that was a bit naughty. Is there a camera, though, that would tell us anything more? I mean, I'm quite satisfied that it wasn't. And it wasn't my fault. If it was my fault, I would feel pretty bad about it. Because I don't want to ruin people's races. Let's have a look from this track side. I'm trying to stick as much to the inside as is humanly possible. Yep. Okay, that's all I needed to see. Thank you very much. Now, what did he do here? I don't know what he thought was going to happen there. Yeah, I wonder though, you might be right, but I just wonder... Is he going to retire the car, or is he going to bring it in for repair? Yeah, he couldn't even get in the pit lane without hitting the wall. So, is he doing damage repair? He's going to be there for a while. What the hell? He must have had a lot of damage for that, though. Wasn't he was driving okay before that accident, though, before that turn-in? Wasn't he? It looked like he was driving okay. I let him through. I let him pass me. The only thing I did remark about was that he was very slow. Not slow. He was very early. He was braking very, very early into the corners, so maybe he did have some damage. that was causing some issues. Is he in for repairs? Let's see if he rejoins. Yeah, he does. Oh man, how long was he in the pits then? That is a lot of repair time, isn't it? It must have been something. When he hit that wall, or a few laps previous, he must have got a lot of damage. It still doesn't look right. Look. It doesn't look right, does it? I noticed there was sparks coming out of the front corner, but I don't know if it's just the bumper hitting the ground. I don't know. Let's go on board. Now I'm braking here. Yep. Normally I take this in second, but when I was going into first. I don't know if under braking the car seems to be. Let's see what happens here. No, it looks okay. I just noticed under braking a couple of times it was shaking a bit side to side. It kind of looks okay now. The dude was in the pits for ages, man. Wow, he brakes really early there. Let's go back. So I brake at the 200 marker. Let's see when his engine dies. Now, 300. That's feet, isn't it, in the US? Is it? I want to see when his brake light comes on. I'm not saying that's going to make his lap slower, because it might not. It might make him quicker than me. Because he'll slow down and he'll get a nice entry, maybe a better entry than me. I'm just braking super late. I don't know if that's going to stay on this camera. Why can't we get a really good chase view? Can't believe we haven't got that. What about here? There we go. Right. There. Whoa, look where he's braking, man. And I'm braking at 200, I think, on this corner. I think that's where I brake. We can go on board with me and see, but he's braking, what, 360, 380 up? Because if there was a 400 sign, it would be about here, wouldn't it? It is too low, isn't it? Yeah, and we maybe need one that's a bit further back as well. Right, let me see me braking there. In my head, what's going on there? In my head, I think I'm braking at 200 from what I remember. Right, so that's me in front. Nice drift. Is he going to control it? Oh dear. Suspension damage on the rear. That's why he lost all that time. Yeah, he was getting right close to me and then suddenly he dropped off a lot. Right, where's me? Alright, so here's me. So if we go back, is that too far? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go and find that marker board. Okay, so it's this one, right? Okay, let's slow it down, see where I brake. I won't just, if this is a bad brake, I won't just do one lap. Okay, so he's braking now. Oh, look at that, just, alright, so it's when the front of my car is pretty much in line with the 200. Okay. Can we do another lap? Need a bigger sample size. Sometimes I did brake a little bit late in some areas, and it's a bit leery. Okay, here we go. That was even earlier. What does it look like on board? Okay, so let's run it back. Let's run it back at normal speed. See, to me that feels like by the time I've pushed the brake pedal down, I'm at the 200. Yeah, but it's late. I'm braking later. I do run out a little wide though, so I think maybe his braking, maybe his earlier braking is better. It might make him go into the corner better. So maybe his way is better than mine. Level of lobby, I don't know. I'm trying to get off the rookie badge thing, you know, and they just put me into a server, and it's like split 6, something like that. Yeah, okay, alrighty. I like the sound of the Mustang though. It's got a nice beefy American muscle sound. So I didn't know until just after the race that they said that you have to run 10 online races to not be rookie anymore. So I've got 9 more to do. If they're all 20 minutes, that's fine. So it's these basically. Is it going to be right? So it's the same race again. So it does change. Silver required to unlock and gold required. Yeah, so this is the one we were running. Starts again in 9 minutes, the exact same race. So if I had the time and I wanted to, I could just maybe work on a setup. They don't let you change a lot of things in the setup. A lot of it's fixed. But maybe I could change a couple of things. But yeah, this is bronze. I don't know if tomorrow this challenge is going to change to something different. So yeah, good weather. It says event length is 32 minutes. Right. I thought that was the race length. It's a weird length for a race, isn't it? But yeah, event length. So that's practice, qualifying, and race. Fine. I don't know what use that information is. What's upcoming? LMGT Bahrain. If I had to pick between Bahrain and Sebring, I'll pick Sebring. Look at this. Starts in 28 minutes. Yeah, look, DB, this is starting now. Oh, okay. Hang on, we have a schedule here. So these Mustang challenges go on until 11 o'clock all day tomorrow. This is all Christmas Day. And then we've also got this one, which we can run at Bahrain. Is it the Mercedes? Do we have to run the Mercedes, or are we picking a particular? No, it just says Le Mans GT3, so it looks like we can pick any car we want. Yep, we have Lambos, Mercs, and a bit of rain in the middle. So if this is going to be for the race, cloudy, cloudy, rain, cloudy, cloudy, it won't be worth switching to wet tires. Just stay on the dries, I think, and then just, battle it out. I don't know. But whatever the weather does, it'll do it exactly the same if you run that race again, you know, like if you do another one. So again, it's going to be a 20-minute race by the looks of it. I wish they would show us, though, event length and then race length or something. I don't know. Because it's like a couple of minutes practice and then 5 minutes quali, I think. Yeah, Jardier. Oh, Jardier's on a different level, man. Yeah, I watch him all the time. Yeah, he's next level. I can't. He's 5 seconds a lap faster than me. I can't do those times. Yeah. Okay, maybe do another one at some point. If it wasn't like 3:30 in the morning, I would be tempted to have another race. Some of the people we raced with in the last race will be here. Some of them won't, and we'll have different people. I'm not going to race it though. It's too late now. I wonder if our man is there. He might not have signed up yet. This is the entry list? What? What was it like last time? See, we're like split 6, and Jadier's racing he'll be in like split 1, you know, which is the top races. I'd love to race against him just to find out how many laps it'll take before he laps me. On a 2-minute lap, if I'm doing 2 minutes a lap, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, in about 20 laps, he'll be lapping me. Yeah. That's mad. Okay, guys. I was hoping to run some more different sims, but it is getting a little bit too late. So fixed setup, default track limits, 8 set of tires, everything, tire wear is realistic, fuel realistic, and damage is realistic. Yeah, good. That's how we like it, man. That's the race we just ran in. Nope, don't register. Okay, so we'll do some more. And I'll try not to get too bothered about pile-ups and stuff until we look at the replays and judge it and see what's going on. Because sometimes your perspective, when you're racing and your adrenaline's up, sometimes your perspective's a little bit different to what the reality is, you know. What's in the special events? 8 hours of Sebring. Oh my goodness. So what cars are entered here? Hypercars and GT3s in 8 hours. Opens in 15 minutes. Should we do that? 8 hours, guys. Ooh, man. 8 hours driving on that track. You need hot swaps, though. You've got driver swaps enabled, right? So I would need maybe, I don't know, another person, at least one other person to take over for a couple of hours. And then, but even on 8 hours races, you still get people who are first lap heroes. You know, they try and push past on the first lap and stuff. It's like, you've got 8 hours, mate. Just pace it out. It's not a sprint. You know, and you have to kind of make your tires last, make your fuel last. Sometimes you have to fuel save. If you're running, you know, marginal on fuel, you have to literally fuel save by lifting and coasting into the corners, and it can get very exciting. If you've watched Jardier, you'll know what I'm talking about already. But man, I'm not ready for this. I don't think I could ever do a race of that length. Well, certainly not on my own. With 3 drivers maybe taking shifts of 2 hours each, that would be a lot, eh? Weekly races. Autodromo Carlos Pace. So this is Interlagos in Brazil. Silver level 2 required to unlock. I can't unlock any of these then. Hypercars and GT3s. I tell you what's really cool though is in this you have, if we go back a little, you have let's go race weekend. So you have the WEC, right? You've got the World Endurance Championship, and they've got 3 classes of cars, right? So you have hypercars. You've got hypercars. You've got LMP2, right? Le Mans prototype, I guess that is. Le Mans LMP2 and GT3s, right? Le Mans GT3s, which are different from the GT3s that you would find in Assetto Corsa, right? Assetto Corsa GT3s are the full-blooded real deal. They're faster. They're faster than these ones. But here, these are Orica chassis, and they're all restricted, right? They're restricted. However, if you go to the European Le Mans, now you have a different thing. Now you've got LMP2s with a little orange tag. These are unrestricted. So they can run a bit more powerful. And you've also got LMP3 category here in this, which is Ginetta, and the other one is Ligier, yes, Ligier. So GT3s are the slowest, LMP3s are the next, they're quicker, and then the LMP2s are the fastest here. No hypercars on this. Again, same chassis, same 4.2 litre V8 engine, but they are unrestricted. DB, message retracted. What happened there, mate? Yeah. Okay. Guys, I'm out of here. Have a good Christmas Day. I'm not going to keep you guys up anymore because it's Christmas Day and I don't want you to accidentally meet Santa. So, so anyway, thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I'm going to be doing some more sim racing between now and the new year. Do some more rallying and what have you. I wanted to run Richard Burns Rally today as well on the stream because I wanted to do some of the historical rally cars, you know, the car icons of rally from yesteryear. I wanted to run some of those, either in Dirt 2 or in Richard Burns, you know, and I wanted to run the Imprezas as well, but also basically the old Ford Escort Mark IIs and Mark Is, you know, just the old rally cars that were just iconic in their day. Yeah. And that crazy frickin' Audi Quattro Group B. Jesus. Anyway, guys, that's for another day. So, once again, a Merry Christmas to you all, and I will be back at some point. Until then, have an absolute blast. Take care, and best wishes. See you, Stanley. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.